Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I bring you something a little bit different. Nothing FM related today. It's Euro 2020 England squad review time. The squad got announced about 3 hours ago now. I'm now sitting down to record it. I've watched some other videos, I've seen some other people's opinions, I've gauged my opinion on it, and I'm going to show you what I think. I think the squad can be changed up until the 12th of June. Our first game is on the 13th against Croatia. We do have two friendlies against Romania and Austria. I think Austria is tomorrow and then Romania is on Saturday. But this is the squad that Gareth Southgate has picked. Let's go through that right now. And here it is. It is down there, right there. So we're going to go through the goalkeepers. Dean Henderson, Sam Johnstone, Jordan Pickford. Defenders, interesting this one. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ben Chilwell, Connor Cody, Reece James, Harry Maguire, Tyrone Mings, Luke Shaw, John Stones, Kieran Trippier and Kyle Walker. 4 right backs in that team. Very interesting. I don't think they're going to play all at right back. I will say that straight off the bat. Jude Bellingham, Jordan Henderson, Mason Mount, Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, Jadon Sancho and Raheem Sterling. So the first thing I will say is weird and wonderful at the same time. I kind of like it. All 4 right backs in contention are going. Trippier, Reece James, Kyle Walker and Trent Alexander-Arnold. That to me suggests we will be going to a back 5 at some point, probably quite often in the tournament, with Stones, Maguire and Walker probably, or Reece James, depending on which one he wants. Interestingly enough, the midfield's quite light for me. I think it's quite light. I think for me, I would have probably gone for James Ward-Prowse in the squad, and maybe for the defence, I'm going to be honest, I'd have probably dropped Mings and put Ben Godfrey in there. I think Ben Godfrey looks a bit better to me. I'm a Norwich fan. Godfrey is an ex-Norwich player, so maybe I'm being a little bit biased in there. But for me, Godfrey is the superior player. He is better than Mings. I think even I would have gone Konsa ahead of Mings. I don't rate Mings that highly. I think the forward line looks very solid. Harry Kane, Sancho, Sterling, Rashford. No Mason Greenwood. He did pull out of the squad through injury today. I think that's probably why Saka gets in there. I love the Jude Bellingham pick. Brilliant pick. I love the fact we called him up. The goalkeeping situation is interesting as well. I think Jordan Pickford will be the number 1. Will Dean Henderson get in there? I don't know. I think I'm a little bit torn between Dean Henderson and Jordan Pickford. I like to see Dean Henderson have a go, but I think Pickford's experience will do him good, and I think that will be why Gareth picks him as his number 1. I don't know if Trent gets in the team. I think, looking at his squad number, I think they've given him number 22. He will be on the bench. Interesting, Jack Grealish has got number 7. The squad numbers are actually here. So as you can see as well, Luke Shaw, number 3. Very interesting. I can't believe Luke Shaw is number 3. Declan Rice, number 4. Stones, number 5. Sorry, I didn't say Kyle Walker's number 2. John Stones 5. Maguire 6. Grealish 7. Henderson 8. Kane number 9, Raheem Sterling number 10, Rashford 11. So there's your 1 to 11. Then you've got Trippier at number 12, Dean Henderson number 13. So you'd assume Henderson would be back up, like I said. Calvin Phillips 14, Mings 15, Connor Cody 16, Sancho 17, Dominic Calvert-Lewin 18, Mason Mount 19, Foden 20, Chilwell 21, Trent Alexander-Arnold 22, Sam Johnstone 23, Reece James 24, Saka 25 and Bellingham number 26. So for me, that kind of says, you can kind of guess the team there. Grealish, is he going to be starting as he's number 7? I don't know. I'd like to see Grealish start. I think it'd be quite interesting. My personal team would be, if we're going to go play the back 5 or back 3 with the 2 wing backs, if we're going to do that, I go Pickford in goal. Probably, I'd say Reece James and Chilwell as the fullbacks, because they've been doing it for Chelsea. It looked very solid in the Champions League on Saturday, so that's what I'd go for there. I'd then probably go Kyle Walker, Maguire and Stones, depending on how fit Maguire is. If Maguire isn't fit enough to start the games, and if he doesn't make it, I go to Connor Cody. He's used to playing in the back 3 for Wolves. I'd then go Henderson and Rice as the central midfielders. I'd probably go Sancho on the right, Foden on the left for me with Kane up front. That would be how I would line up. I don't think that's how it's going to be. I can see Rashford starting. I can see Sterling starting. The fact that I've not picked Rashford and Sterling in the team it's just massive. And it shows how good and how much depth we've got up top for England at this tournament. We might be a little light in the back. We may be a little light in the midfield. Mason Mount doesn't even get in the team for me. I don't know how I've left him out. I may be tempted to put him ahead of Foden on the left. Do you drop him and put Foden central and Mount to the left? Do you play Sterling? There's so many options we can do. I think we've got quite a lot of options as well, and I think the formations we were using in the last few friendlies with the 2 DMs with Rice and Phillips, that could also be used at some point. I think a lot of these players will have a part to play in this tournament. I think the likes of Bellingham and Saka, they're there for utility and they won't get in the team the whole way through. They probably won't play many minutes, if any. Same along like with Dean Henderson and Sam Johnson. They probably won't get any minutes either. Hopefully we can win the first 2 group games, you know, then put some of them in there for the 3rd game. Hopefully even top spot is maybe sealed by that point. And then when we play the final game against, I think it's Czech Republic, hopefully we can just play some squad players there, get a bit of rotation, make everyone feel like they're all part of the group. And I think we can do well. It's going to be hard. If we get through the group in the top 2, we play the winner or second from France, Portugal and Germany's group. So there's going to be no easy way through this. But just looking at the team here, I just think the only thing, like I said, I may have changed is Godfrey for Mings. I was kind of tempted to put James Ward-Prowse in there, maybe for Saka. I don't know if I'd have taken Saka. I don't see the point. I think if you're going to play him left back, you've got Chilwell and Shaw, both better players in that position for him than me. Saka, if you're going to play him in a number 10 role on the right, you've got players who can play there. Sancho, Sterling, Rashford. You know, there's players that can play in these positions that are better than Saka for me. So Saka would have been out of my squad and James Ward-Prowse would have probably been in there. And then Godfrey for Mings. I don't think other than that I'd have done anything. It'll be interesting to see how Henderson and Maguire get on. How fit are they? We don't know. Henderson's not played in 3 months. How quick can Maguire get back from ankle ligament damage? It's going to be very, very interesting. Me, I am buzzing for it. I'm going to be down the pub for the games, drinking, celebrating, going absolutely mad. It's coming home, lads. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, guys, and you want to see some more IRL football stuff, let me know. If you did enjoy the video, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss a video as well. Also, guys, go follow me on twitch.tv. I'm going to do some stuff for the Euros on Twitch. I'll stream Monday to Friday, 7:30 AM till around 12 in the afternoon. Make sure you go over there. Drop me a follow on there. Appreciate you watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. It's coming home.